Hello everyone, welcome back to another Smart Money Sundays. Now without further ado, let's just jump right into DXY. So what I'm currently looking for. So last week we didn't see much volume in the market or as much volume as I was initially anticipating. Now, if you recall, I did say that this was the zone I was looking for a reaction from, for basically price to carry on to push up to take out this liquidity at 106.5, right? Before we see a potential reversal on the higher time frame for DXY. Now, I'm still anticipating this to occur, but before this initial move, I'm anticipating a potential push down, maybe a wipe out of this low, right, and then a reversion back above to then take out liquidity at 1.06.5. Okay, so that's sort of the idea I'm looking for. Okay, if this low is kept intact, then we may just come back and retest 1.408 before we see that bounce into our key level. So that's sort of the idea. But in terms of my overall analysis, it's still the same from previous week's video. So I recommend you guys go check that out as well. But yeah, so DXY has been basically the same. So if I go over to EU quickly, let me go on the other charts. Right, if I go over to EU now, if you again recall from last week's video, right, I illustrated where I was expecting a push up and then an overall push down. Okay, so still waiting for that swing short on the on EU, but I was able to catch a long on Thursday morning coming into London session. Now again, this setup was shared with premium analysis members. I also highlighted it in the public Telegram channel, so I recommend you guys go check that out. But in essence, what I'm anticipating now for EU is this bullish move to carry on, okay? At least until we get into our interest zone of 1.08.2 over to 1.085. So currently, right, I am still long. Took some partials at around 1.077 level before Friday close. So currently what I'm anticipating is a push, a bounce from this level, right? A push, a break above this high. Now, on Monday morning, what I'll be looking for is a push above 1.079 and then a small retracement, okay, into this discounted level. And this is where I'll be looking to scale in, right? And a validation below this low with a tightened validation, right, to scale in to then my first target will be this previous high of 1.081, and then second target is 1.082, and then the extended target will be 1.085. So this is the sort of the idea I'm looking for in terms of EU for a push up into this clean key level that I'm anticipating. Now this long I'm still in. But this is before I'll be looking for those high probability shorts. But this setup played out quite nicely, and I'm still looking for it to play as long as this high gets broken. And these lows are intact. Coming to Monday, I'll be looking to take this scaling as well. Okay. Now let's move over to BTC. Now, BTC is actually sort of similar to EE, right? I'm anticipating a break into 65.5k on the lower time frame. High time frame, nothing has really changed, right? Again, I highlighted this all last week. Not much has changed, okay, in terms of overall high time frame analysis. I recommend you go check that out because I don't want to keep repeating myself. So in terms of a lower time frame, however, I am looking for a setup on BTC, right? I'm looking for a push, a potential. If we see a push into this level, right, of 62.2k, I'm anticipating a bearish reaction, right, to either this level hold or a break of this low here at 60k before we see a push back above. Okay, I'm expecting to see a manipulative move like this occur, and I think if we see these lows, right, get taken and then a reclaim of this range, that will be very, very easy longs into this high, right? Again, this is all lower time frame intraday trading, but this is sort of the idea I have coming into the new week, and then from there you could we can reanalyze it. I may do a midweek breakdown publicly on YouTube. I do it with the members all the time, but if it is a volatile week, I will do an update on it if you guys want. So please do comment down below if you do want to see that. But that's sort of the idea I have for on the lower time frame on BTC. On terms of higher time frame, nothing has really changed. Same goes for Ethereum. Right, I did say that I was looking for a long from $3,000, right? However, no entry was really given, so I'm still waiting for either we see a break of 2,800 and then a reclaim, right, of 3K would give me easy longs back into a range reclaim play, okay, where I'll be looking for longs in from 3K, right, invalidation below the low, right, and then back into range highs, okay? So it's sort of a simple play, but I'm still waiting on Ethereum to give any sort of lower time frame confirmation, which it hasn't given just yet. So still waiting. We're at we're broken below this range, so I'll only be long once and if we reclaim 3,000 cleanly. I would prefer if the low gets swept and then we have a strong reclaim. But either way, I want to see a strong reclaim back into range for longs to be valid to come and take out $4,100. Okay, so very, very simple. Nothing really has changed on the high time frame for Ethereum. Now gold. Now I was anticipating. I illustrate that I'm anticipating a range to occur in gold. Now we did see a bit of a. Rally on gold, but we're still in pretty much range bound territory. Okay, if I illustrate it like this, right, we're in still pretty much range bound territory. I'm anticipating a retest of the highs again before we see any serious bearish move on gold. And again, like I illustrated, I'm only interested in longs on gold currently from the $2,200 region. Okay, if it comes back into this level, this is the zone where I'll be looking to take high probability swing longs, okay, to target all-time highs. Okay, currently price again can just carry on ranging until it's ready to reaccumulate enough orders for a second push. So right now it's just looking to entice more traders in the chop, and I don't recommend, nor do I like trading the chop. Unless you're an intraday trader, I wouldn't recommend trading this. But if you are looking for some plays on gold, right, if this is a main asset you trade, I'd wait for a bearish reaction, right, from 2,300, right, and then wait for low time frame confirmation to then short it back down to range lows, okay, at $2,200, right? It's quite simple, okay, but yeah, that's sort of the idea I have coming up on gold. So that's just a quick and simple breakdown. Not much change from the previous week, and I just want to give you guys a bit of an update so you guys are still prepared for the new current week. But the two setups I'm still currently in and looking to trigger on are EURUSD and BTC. So with all that said and done, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do want me to carry on making videos breaking or doing Smart Money Sundays, please do like and subscribe, and with all that said and done, I'll see you on the next one.